Balita ko, this is the most improved na base variant ng isang iPhone from recent history. Itong iPhone 17 na base variant is almost similar sa iPhone 16 Pro from last year, which is definitely a bump up from the 16. Now, with 5 refreshing colors dito sa phone na ito, I'm personally excited to share to you aking experience na itong phone na ito together with the Apple Airpods Pro 3. Pag-usapan natin. So basically, makita mo kung anong color na pinili mo, yun din ang design na makita mo sa labas ng box ng isang iPhone 17 na base variant. And manipis ang kanyang box, so expect mo walang charging brick sa loob. Buksan muna natin. Pagbukas, kita mo yung phone mo itself. We'll pull this one out. Inside, wala na rin siyang manual kasi environmental friendly daw. And andyan ang kanyang braided na C2C cable plus isang panundot. Yun lang. Walang case, walang charging brick, pati manual, tinanggal na rin. Sunod niya, pati cable, wala na rin. And of course, siyempre, pilasin mo na natin. Woot! Nice! And one thing na napansin ko is tinanggal na rin niya yung kanyang 120 gigs of storage. Ang pinakamababa na meron niya right now is 256 gigs of storage. And ang iPhone 17 base variant na may 8 gigs of RAM and a 256 gigs of storage is currently selling at around mga 61,000 pesos. And mabibili mo to roughly at a promotional price of 57,000 pesos. And mabibili mo to sa Beyond the Box nationwide, be it online or offline. I'll post the link on the description box below or just simply click the product link. Now, one thing to like dito sa kanya is that meron siyang 5 colors na pwede pagpilian. Meron siyang black, white, mist blue, sage, and lavender. Ako personally, gusto ko itong green and yung kanyang lavender color. Very simple lang kanyang camera bump, dalawang mata niya dito. And glass na matte finish din ang likod niya. And expect mo wala kang magiging fingerprints dito sa likod, except yung kanyang Apple logo na shiny. Pag hinahawakan mo, may fingerprints nga. Pero maliit lang naman siya, so hindi naman halata. And aluminum side frames ang meron niya, plus ceramic shield 2 ang kanyang glass protection sa harap. IP68 dust and water resistant na rin nga pala siya. And it supports isang nano SIM plus isang eSIM. Pwede kang gumamit ng Apple Pay dito, except that it's still not working here in the Philippines. Hopefully soon. And for me, very compact ng phone na ito. Perfect na perfect ilagay sa loob ng pocket. And I have no problem holding this phone. Yung keyboard naman niya, on one hand texting, abot ko naman dulot sa dulo. And I love yung kanyang simplicity sa design. Now, alam naman natin kahit protected ng ating iPhone 17, it's still nice to have an external case. And nagpadala nga pala si Casetify na isang box dito sa akin. Buksan ko muna. Uy, nice. May welcoming note pa siya. Meron siyang Impact HD na screen protector na kasama. Meron siyang pinadalang 3 case, guys, oh. Ang ganda. Tinan nyo to. Clear case na may MagSafe and yung kanyang logo dito sa ilalim, parang panda na nakahiga. Nakasulat dito, man, which is puno. Pakita mo yung kanyang tasa, puno ng gold coins. Ganito itsura niya pag kinabit natin. Looks nice. Ito naman yung isang case na pinadala nila. Clear siya na may mga black na dots. Makita mo, no, may pagka-gradient siya. Medyo mas light ang mga dots dito down to heavier dots dito sa ilalim. And ganito itsura niya pag kinabit natin. And yung third case na pinadala nila is a customized na case. And by the way, meron na rin siya MagSafe dito sa loob. So pag kinabit mo on any power bank na may MagSafe, so it's going to charge seamlessly. Ganda, oh guys, customized. And nagpadala rin sila ng isang Kuromi na case dito ng Casetify para sa 16 Pro Max ng aking asawa. Thank you, Casetify. For details kung saan mabibili si Casetify, link on the description. Now, itong phone na ito is currently running iOS 26. Very smooth naman siya. And currently sa loob is a Apple A19 na chip. Very powerful. Of course, hindi kasing powerful ng mga Pro Max na variant. Pero itong phone itself is definitely okay na para sa kanya. Multitasking, doing some video editing, playing some games. Kaya-kaya naman niya i-handle. And nakakuha ako ng 2 million na Antutu benchmark score dito sa phone na ito, which is for me quite powerful na rin. And ito mga ibang benchmark kung gusto niyo makita. Now, pagdating sa battery, 3,692 mAh ang battery nito, supporting up to 25 watts na wired charging without a charging brick. It also supports 25 watts ng wireless MagSafe charging. And kung magtatanong kayo kung anong charger na pwede ko i-recommend, I personally recommend this one from Ugreen. This is a 65 watts na nano GAN charger from Ugreen. Meron na siyang 3 port dito, which is definitely good if you have 3 devices. Of course, kahit dalawa, pwede na rin to. And this is travel ready kasi mabilis lang siya iligpit kung hindi mo kailangan. Plus, malit lang din siya, mabilis mo lagay sa loob ng pocket and your sling bag. Or even yung travel maleta. I'll just simply post the link on the description. Kung gusto nyo pala makita ang complete specs na iPhone 17, ito na. Now, pagdating naman sa kanyang display, medyo maliit lang naman siya kasi sinabi ko sa inyo, this is a compact na flagship at a 6.3-inch na LTPO Super Retina XDR OLED display. Meron din siya 120Hz screen refresh rate and mataas din ang kanyang maximum brightness at 3,000 nits. So, if you're under direct sunlight, well, honestly, wala ka naman maging problema dito. Viewing videos or viewing the messages from your friend, kayang-kaya ng mata mo yan. Plus, naka-ceramic shield glass 2 na rin siya, so it has a certain level of scratch resistance. Now, kung ang hiling mo dito naman sa phone nito is to browse your social media, expect to give you one of the best experience browsing on an iPhone. And if you're watching your favorite shows, expect to give you a immersive na experience dahil, well, magandang ka na display. What more can I say? So, alam naman natin ang mga sounds from iPhone, yung kanyang dual speaker is definitely good. So, gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo kung kamusta ang maging experience ko dito sa iPhone 17. Here goes. So come up with me, I'll take you high. That premium gonna spice up your life. Honestly, malakas ang kanyang sound. Mafe-feel mo yung bass coming from the sound. And yeah, very immersive din ang kanyang experience. Well, medyo mas dihado lang siya ng konti sa Pro Max ang experience. Now, kahit maganda ang speaker ng iPhone 17, I still like to try itong bagong Airpods Pro 3. This is definitely a smaller, yung kanyang case, mapapansin mo, compared sa Apple Airpods Pro 2. Meron akong Airpods Pro 2, no? So, one thing na napansin ko is medyo numipis ang kanyang case. And yung design is not that far from the Airpods Pro 2. Pero one thing na napansin ko dito sa kanya is that parang mas tumagal ang battery life nito. And yung sound niya feels a lot better compared sa Airpods Pro 2. Yung nga lang, one of the things na napansin ko dito sa kanya is medyo mas naging restrictive siya to pair with any device. I think 1:1 na lang siya ngayon. Si AirPods Pro 2, kaya mo pa mag-connect ng dalawang device. This one, I think isa lang. Kasi every time na gusto mo mag-connect ng ibang device, kailangan mo muna gawin yung forget device before you can connect to your new smartphone. Which is a little bit bummer for me kasi sanay ako na dalawang devices na pwede connect sa AirPods Pro 2. One thing na napansin ko sa kanya is gumanda ang kanyang noise cancelling dahil pag sinuot mo to, halos wala na akong masyado marinig sa aking paligid. That's one thing na napansin ko dito na sobrang okay, sobrang nagustuhan ko dito sa kanya. There are times na parang feel ko, medyo nabibigin na ako, parang nasa sementeryo. Maganda rin kanyang fit dito sa akin tenga. It's definitely nice. And pagdating sa gym, okay na okay siya suotin. No? You can play your favorite music. Tap-tap ka lang dito. You don't even need to hold your smartphone. And you can do your treadmill, weights training ka. Okay na okay itong AirPods Pro 3. Kahit tumakbo ka, pwedeng-pwede rin siya. So let's just simply try yung aking favorite na shake test kung titilapon siya o hindi. Here goes. Ako yung nahilo. Pero hindi. Intact na intact siya. So maganda yung kapit. Definitely approve sa akin. And I've been using this one to take some vlogs. No? Mapapansin mo yung gadgetsidekick on the road. Ito ang microphone na gamit ko. No? So it's pretty good, solid, mag-pick up ng sounds tong microphone ng AirPods 3 paired together with iPhone 17. And this is currently priced at $59.99 and I'll post the link on the description as well. Now, tinry ko naman maglaro ng 3 games dito. I was able to play Call of Duty Mobile, Wuthering Waves, and Genshin Impact. Now, pagdating sa Call of Duty Mobile, wala kang maging problema dito. You can set up to 120 FPS. Magiging smooth ang gameplay mo dito. Honestly, wala akong masabi, no? Kasi sobrang nice ang gameplay niya dito. And one of the good things dito sa kanya is maganda rin kanyang sound. Mafe-feel mo talaga kung saan nagaling kalaban mo, left or right. Dahil sa ganda ng kanyang sound system. And yung kanyang touch response is good. So, pretty nice and solid ang gameplay dito. Umabot lang siya ng 40 degrees Celsius. Pagdating sa Wuthering Waves, umabot tayo ng 60 FPS and sa Genshin Impact, umabot tayo ng 120 FPS. Both of these games, malalaro mo na siya na maayos. And si Wuthering Waves, kahit sagari mo ang kanyang graphical settings, it was really good. Maganda naman kanyang gameplay. Except that there are times na pag medyo heavy ng laban, mafe-feel mo there's some frame drops going on. So, ang suggest ko is to lower down a little bit lang yung kanyang graphical settings para medyo mas maging smoother ang FPS mo dito. Same goes with Genshin Impact. Ganun din ginawa ko, no? Sinagad ko sa 120 FPS, pero yung kanyang graphical settings, sinagad ko rin siya. Ang experience not that good kasi mafe-feel mo talaga ang frame drops. So you have to go to medium graphical settings and 120 FPS. Yun ang perfect combo to give you a smooth experience dito sa game na ito. Both of these games, mainit. I will tell you, Wuthering Waves, umabot tayo ng 48 degrees Celsius and Genshin Impact, umabot tayo ng 49 degrees Celsius. Now, right now, pag-usapan na natin kanyang camera. ang kanyang 48MP na main camera sensor with OIS, and ang kanyang newly improved na ultra-wide lens na 48MP, formerly it used to be 12MP, which has a 120 degrees na field of view. Ang kanyang camera can shoot you up to 4K and 60, and ang kanyang front-facing camera is 18MP, which can also shoot you up to 4K and 60. Mind you guys, no, na one thing na sobrang gusto ko dito sa kanyang front-facing camera is that pwede ka mag-shoot ng landscape mode. Guys, pakita ko lang sa inyo, no. Ito, di ba, naka-portrait mode. All I need to do is just hit this button. You can shoot landscape video kahit nakatayo ang iyong smartphone. Very useful lang guys, na-try ko na siya. Sobrang gusto ko siya. And this, masasabi ko, is talagang pioneer ni iPhone. Hindi na kinopya sa Androids. So expect kokopyahin din ng Androids pretty soon. Napag-usapan natin some shots na nakuha natin from the iPhone 17. And taking a look at some of the outdoor shots na nakuha natin, it feels like yung performance ng iPhone 16 Pro last year. I love the shots na na-capture ko on outdoor and it's definitely good. Now, if you bring it naman sa indoor, low light, expect rin to get you some really nice snaps dito sa kanya. Kasi, honestly, I don't expect anything less from an iPhone. Lalo na itong 17, no? I feel na ang laki ng nilundag niya compared sa 16 na base. And honestly, itong mga shots na nakuha natin sa indoor, talagang ang sharp, ang ganda ng mga photos. And rarely do I get some photos na out of focus or actually wala naman ako napansin. And pagdating naman sa food photography, maganda rin mga snaps ko. Magaganda ang mga shots na nakuha ko dito sa kanya. It's really nice. Makita mo, litaw na litaw mga subject and it's really performing well. And kahit trying yung kanya ultra wide lens, zooming all the way to 10 times zoom, okay na okay rin naman mga shots na nakukuha ko dito sa kanya. Quite sharp, quite good. Mga random Christmas decor shots na nakuha ko, okay na okay rin naman. Now, if you're trying yung kanya front-facing camera, maganda rin naman mga shots na makukuha mo dito sa kanya. One thing to like naman is very natural ang mga tone ng mukha ko. Kahit indoor, low light, kayang-kaya rin niya mag-perform. Honestly, I was quite surprised din na hindi siya masyado na-soften. Yung mga shots na nakuha ko from the indoor, taking some portrait shots, goods na goods pa rin naman. And here's a video na capture natin using the front-facing camera. iPhone 17 na base variant, shoot at 4K and 60. Iba talaga pag quality ng iPhone kay it's just a base variant, sabi natin, no? It's pretty nice and solid. Maganda talaga to for vlogging. And here's a video na captured from the rear camera. Shoot at 4K and 60. Honestly, sharp na sharp ang video kahit low light. Nandito lang sa aking small studio. And yeah, just trying the rear camera. It's really good. Sharp na sharp ang video. Perfect sa vlogging. Now guys, nakita mo na yung ganda ng iPhone 17. And I would say na it's really improved. Pagdating sa camera, I really love it. Pagdating sa vlogging, sobrang okay siya. Pagdating sa gaming, kaya-kaya niya mag-handle. And yung kanyang form factor is just simply right for me. And dami ng colors pwedeng pagpilian. And I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to get some really good deals this coming Christmas. Personally, I highly recommend yung iPhone 17 sa inyo. And if you want to know kung saan yung pwede mabili itong phone nito, I'll post the link on the description. And if you like this video, don't forget to share it to your friends na naghanap ng iPhone 17. And of course, I encourage you to like and subscribe din sa ating channel so you don't miss out on mga good reviews just like this one. So paano yan? Hanggang dito muna ako and I'll see you when you see me. Peace out. And so, ako para si Richmond and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up? Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.